turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 7, Steelers nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kickoff.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down, Prescott. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That one knocked away and incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They run with Walker. He's got space inside the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Pittsburgh. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point up, and the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, 2-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time, young, breakout rookie tight end.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. He is in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Here we go, going to 54. Why here? 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Dak. It's caught. It's the tight end, Higbee. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Giants 14, Steelers 7.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Dak to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A pickup of 12 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
Yeah, here we go.
13-yard line.
26.
To throw is Prescott. He's got it at the 3. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are...
To the goal line and in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Steelers. Point after. Coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now, Stroud. Here comes the screen to Jones. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now he'll run it. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. They'll run it here with Jones. He slams it in there, and he is in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. There we go. Going to 53.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he gets this up close to the 40. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48. Now Prescott. A throw on the move is caught.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. Prescott now. He'll get this complete to Walker. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a 1st down. Prescott. Off he goes. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down. He'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Reed. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Prescott. That one taken in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will even this score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to have this one up near the 28. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. The throw on the run is complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll throw again. Dak. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
3rd and short. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. On second down, Stroud. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones, and that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Here's Stroud. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and that will lead to a second down. Throwing is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
All right.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, New York. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yeah! There we go.
To throw is Dak. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 29-yard line.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go, 46. Yeah!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this ball incomplete on third down. So fourth down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Stroud. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
And the Giants first down.
On the quick, right?
Up the middle, here's Jones. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This from 45 yards away. Patterson's kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, kill! 47. Here we go. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Now he takes off. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the 1st down. There he goes again. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
2nd down, Prescott. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Steelers. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. No. Look to high.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. In motion, it's Jefferson. Stroud to throw here on first down. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
This is Jones. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
At the 6-yard line. First and goal, Giants.
Shanty playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that. I think he knows. When I save him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on. And he knows it's true. When I play with him like that. When I play with him like that. Play with him like that. That he's coming right back.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime, man. Do it for the city, not the ground. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really didn't know me. But right now, they acting like we're homies.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 3. As Stroud now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing now is Stroud. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Where's the hot? Where's the hot? Why, Tony? Like you text.
Stroud. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Up the middle, Jones. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Stroud out of the gun here. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards, the final tally. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he's got Touchdown, Giants. Brock Bowers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott from the gun. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Second down and 4. Here's Prescott. Short throw, it's Higbee. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Prescott. He completes this to Walker. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Here's Walker. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ken Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. This defense for the Steelers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Second and a couple. Stroud working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
That's to Bowers once again. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Brock Bowers with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Now a 2nd and 2.
47.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Giants are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess.